Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Tuesday. All right, guys. Well, we're getting ready for BravoCon. This is going to be such a fun week. I'm so excited. We leave tomorrow. We have been nonstop. Literally, it's been like going to the gym or trying to get these outfits together, which is so funny. Like for me, I feel like I don't even need an outfit. I just wear black all the time, so it doesn't matter. But no, getting the house ready for our mother-in-law to come watch the dogs. Like it's just go, go, go. But don't forget that if you guys are not a part of the members only, we are taking you behind the scenes for the members only. That's going to be only, well, members for BravoCon. It's going to be every single day. So if you guys haven't joined, it's $2.99. Go ahead and join. It's going to be amazing. Now, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash the like button. Show some love. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And let's jump right in. All right, guys. So before we jump in, it is the holiday season, which we're so excited about, but everyone's always asking me about my skincare. I don't have a filter on, just to be transparent with you. It's my Blue Mean Face Pro 2.0. So with the press of a button, I can change the settings, as you can see in the colors, and it uses these little microcurrents, and I just shaved, so it feels so nice, but they literally lift, illuminate, rejuvenate your skin, and take all the inflammation out. Now, normally this guy is about $300, but if you click on my link in the description, also pinned in the comment section, you get $200 off. And if you don't love it, and if it doesn't reduce your double chin, then they will refund you 100%. However, when I say like the perfect gift, whether you're doing stocking stuffers or holidays, it is the perfect gift because it makes people feel good about themselves. Like I don't know what's better than that. Who cares about a t-shirt? Give us the gift of skincare, but we got to jump into this. This is a lot. So I don't know if you guys saw this, and I have been covering this for a long time, but Gina Kirschenheiter from the Real Housewives of Orange County, her boyfriend, Travis Mullen, I always want to say fiance, but he's not a fiance. He filed court documents requesting temporary sole custody of the 3 children that he shares with his ex-wife, Megan Mullen. Now, previously, he had requested emergency sole custody, and that was denied. But according to the filings, he alleges that Megan has not allowed him to see one of the children since September 29th. He also claimed that she's failed to bring the children to school, prompting school officials to threaten to report the matter to the district attorney. And he stated that he reached out to local police to enforce the current order, but they have not been helpful. So he's concerned for his son's welfare, and he feels like the system has completely failed him. But Megan has filed a response. That was October 30th. And she contends that her son does not want to spend any time with Travis. She also accuses the Travis of using the family court as a tool, which, oh, this just sounds like a shit show, as a tool of coercive control and retaliation. And she's claiming that the children are being exposed to comments about their private lives due to the public nature of Travis's media appearances. So his rebuttal was him just denying Megan's claims, including social media tampering and that the child is afraid of him. I don't look at him as like a guy that his children would be afraid of him. I feel like that's maybe, I mean, again, I don't know. Like, you don't know. You can't sit there and just pretend like you think you know somebody based off of watching them on a TV show. So I'm not going against him, and I'm not sitting here rooting for him. I'm just saying he doesn't seem like he has like an aggressive bone in his body. It doesn't really match up. I feel like I'm a good people reader. But then again, I also thought that Heather Gay was like this amazing person. And then meeting her in person, I was like, oh, that's not what I thought. So maybe my picker is always not always great either. But he insisted that he never prevented the children from calling their mother. And the allegation that he did is another false allegation offered by Megan. So after his initial sole custody request filed in March, Travis and Megan agreed to have a child custody evaluator assess their situation and submit findings to the court. And the article that I'm talking about, essentially, it just frames this in connection with Gina being on the show and also the public attention on their relationship. I don't know what the F is going to happen in this situation. It seems like they both have 2 totally different sides of it that just sounds like a divorce to me. But I think when you start adding children into the mix, then it becomes a lot more messy. And if you have 1 or 2 children who don't want to see a parent or don't want to be a part of something, like when my dad got custody of me, I didn't want to be in his house. I didn't want to be with my stepmom. I couldn't stand her. I thought she was evil. And I didn't have a choice. You know, I would always say, like, well, can I not just go live with mom? Now, lo and behold, I'm happy with how my life turned out. So I'm happy that it didn't work out that way. But I do look at it like it's interesting sometimes when, you know, the parents give the children that sort of accessibility and also promise. But we got to move on. Alexis Bellino also came out and she implied that her husband, John Janssen, provided her with new evidence, receipts that Shannon Beador spoke negatively, talked smack about her friend Vicki Gunvalson. Specifically, she said, "It is true what Tamara Judge said about Shannon, talking smack on Vicki. I do have receipts. I would never say these things unless I would be able to say, here is the proof, Judge." But when she was asked how she had the receipts, she said, "Because he's my husband." Clearly meaning that John Janssen provided them to her. But she clarified that she doesn't have an audio recording, but she does have other proof of other words exchanged to support the claim. My only thing with this one is, you know, like you're sitting there, you're going on and you're like, I just want Shannon Beador to leave us alone. Leave us alone. I'm married now. I had a beautiful wedding. Like, let me be. Go away. Why are you sitting here and why are you thinking about me when you could be doing so many other things? It's like you're doing the same shit to her. You keep talking about her. You keep bringing her up. You both are doing it to each other. Nobody is innocent in this at all. Like you both do it. So what? But Alexis also addressed a claim by Jen Pedranti at the reunion because Jen alleged that Alexis disinvited her from the wedding because Jen and Shannon were talking. And she said she has a text chain between her and Jen to refute this claim. I'm texting her. She doesn't answer one day. She kind of ghosted me for a 3-week period. And that's why she got disinvited. But she said that Jen did congratulate her on the wedding and we worked past that issue. So at the end of the day, like, here we go. Here you have it. I don't know. I want to hear what you guys think. Guys, pop off in the comment section, please. Let me know what you think about Gina Kirschenheiter's boyfriend, Travis, calling the police on his ex-wife, Megan Mullen. And then also Alexis Bellino offering us receipts. What? Pop off, smash the like button, do all the YouTube-y things. If you're not a part of members, go ahead and join members. And don't forget to check out our Blue Mean Face Pro 2.0, which is absolutely amazing, especially for the holiday season. I'm telling you, you couldn't give a better gift. And for $200 off, like, happy Black Friday, except it's not. So check it out. Love you guys. Bye.